It was one of the most notorious murder cases in Hollywood. The trial of brothers Eric and Lyle Menendez gained global attention. The pair sentenced to life for the murder of their parents. More than 30 years later, they're back in the headlines after rumors of new evidence, according to the LA District Attorney's Office. Hello, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I am Wale Aliyu. The duo has spent the last 35 years behind bars and are currently at the Donovan Correction Facility in Otay Mesa. They have long maintained they killed their parents in their Beverly Hills home after years of sexual abuse by their father. Tonight, ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo got a chance to speak with two experts who give insight to what this new development could mean for the brothers. Laura.
Well, one of the experts actually testified for the defense in the Menendez brothers' first trial. She called today's announcement positive and says it's fair for prosecutors to take a closer look.
First of all, I know that this is an area of tremendous interest nationally.
Big news from the Los Angeles District Attorney George Gascon Thursday, announcing his office would look at new evidence in the case of brothers Eric and Lyle Menendez, the pair in prison at Donovan in Otay Mesa for the murder of their parents. The evidence includes a letter written by Eric that his attorneys say backs up his allegations of his father's sexual abuse. Dr. Ann Burgess, a psychiatric nurse and forensic expert, was an expert witness on the brothers' first trial, which ended in hung juries.
From my perspective, I think it's very credible. The letter is especially credible because it happened. It was written before the murders.
Burgess spent a total of 50 hours interviewing Eric Menendez in the 90s and believes the allegations of sexual abuse made by both men against their father. She's seen what's written in the letter, now launching this case into review.
He's worried that his father is going to continue. He's afraid of his father. He doesn't want to stay at home because maybe the same thing is going to happen. So it really points out the fears that he had when I talked to him.
I would imagine they are in their jail cell right now, jumping up and down, because this is a tremendous announcement.
Matthew Barhoma is a defense attorney in Los Angeles, not related to the case, who explains what could happen next.
I think the chances that there's a new trial is unlikely, okay? I think the chances of resentencing is a lot more likely.
He explains if resentencing happens, the maximum sentence would be different than the murder sentence they received of life without parole.
Or if they change the charge to manslaughter, these guys could be looking at freedom.
The Los Angeles District Attorney says his office has not decided on an outcome and is reviewing information. A hearing is set for November 29th. Reporting from Donovan State Prison, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.